King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Yes, so APC has made a real remark this morning because yesterday we saw that the presidential tribunal started and APC has said it loud and clear. They said, listen, guys, listen. If for any reason, if the court tries to stop Tinubu from being sworn in, that will bring problem to Nigeria. It will be the beginning of anarchy. This is APC Chieftains saying that Olubanji, Adeoshun, he said, if the courts, because this one that they are going to court and what have you, he said if this matter goes on and they get people out of the way, they do what they are not supposed to do, they prevent Tinubu swearing in, that there will be serious consequences and there will be problems in terms of this, that they cannot, accept it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. If the court tries to stop Tinubu from being sworn in, that will bring more problem to Nigeria. I can assure you it will be the beginning of issues. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress is set to be inaugurated as the president on May the 29th. This news is not new to anyone who has been following the political landscape of Nigeria. However, there have been concerns about the possibility of a court injunction preventing his inauguration. In an exclusive interview with Tribune newspaper, Nigerian lawyer Olubanji Adeoshun dismissed any possibility of a court injunction that could give an order to stop Tinubu's inauguration. He said, stopping the inauguration of the president-elect is nearly impossible. He confidently stated that no court in the land has the power to stop the inauguration of the president-elect. Adeoshun's statement is a reassurance to the supporters of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu who are in panic and do not truly understand what is going on now with court issues coming up and presidential tribunal already on the run. The All Progressive Congress has said that the inauguration must go ahead and must go on as planned, irrespective of what anybody thinks. It also highlights the confidence of legal experts in the Nigerian judiciary system to uphold the constitution and ensure a peaceful transition of power. According to him, take for instance, some people are clamoring that before you can become a president, you must win 25% of the total vote cast, and also in FCT. It is fallacy, and Tinubu doesn't have that requirement, but he scored the required number of states. The truth, according to the constitution, is that to win an election in Nigeria, you must have 25% of the total vote cast in 2/3 of all the states of the federation, including or not Abuja. That is the law. That's what the law is saying. That's the certainty and the circumstances in which we find ourselves. Abuja is a state for the purpose of counting. Yes, it may be the federal capital territory, but it's a state. A state will not get governor. A state will not get governor, right? No court will stop the presidential inauguration. No court. The president-elect must be sworn in in the next couple of days. He won the number of states required. The court will do nothing about that. In fact, I don't see any court in the land that has the jurisdiction to stop the president-elect from being inaugurated. So that's a lawyer, and you can hear very well that such a lawyer is for, you can hear the tune of the lawyer, that lawyer is for APC. And he has come out to say categorically clear that they don't see anything possible that would stop the inauguration. In fact, he said from where they are standing right now, watching the whole political terrain, there is nothing called, one thing or the other that can make somebody say, oh, they are forgotten and what have you. He said there's no such thing, that the inauguration must go on properly, must go on as planned. And at the end of the day, they will have they will have what they want. whether Nigerians like it or not. So that's where we are at the moment, and every single one of us can see. You see, there are so many issues right now, on course with what is going on, and Nigerians, we sincerely truly do need, the breath of a fresh air. We need new government, and we are tired of the same status quo over and over again. There is no need, okay? There is no need whatsoever where we undermine and we do not pay attention to what is really needed and to what we need to move forward. We all must pay great attention and understand our purpose. Yes, we must pay great attention in those areas, in those regards. Let's not allow any Tom, Dick, and Harry to take over that which belongs to us. For crying out loud, there are so many issues right now. There are so many cases, and every single person needs to know that until we all come up to the position where we are truly ready, okay, and we are ready for this change, and we are appropriating all the necessary and right persons and into the right offices, we may not truly be able to, get back into where we need to be, because this nation needs to move forward. We need to make advancement. We need to begin to, put things right in perspective so that Nigeria can change. You see, the total issues and everything that is going on now quickly tells us, that there are some persons, some people whose job, sadly, whose job is just to, run things the way they want, irrespective of what the Constitution says, because the Constitution now is relative. You can hear people, giving their own interpretation, and, concerning what the Constitution may be saying. People have gone on and interpreting Constitution based on their own, perspective. So it is important, okay? It is important that we understand this and that we move forward. We can't continue with the same thing. Something is wrong, and you're still trying to navigate through it. No, if something is wrong, then it's wrong. Then every single person needs to begin to look at the possibilities of how we can truly and sincerely come out of such things, so that we can, have a nation that we all truly, sincerely desire. For a long time, we've meddled in the waters of bad government, and today it's about time we begin to, unwind, to ensure that we register our position to say we don't want the same thing over and over again. You see, if you look at, the people and the persons who says they want to lead, who are they? Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.